I just don't get a whole lot of time to do it. So I get on Counter-Strike because it's kind of mindless, and I'd certainly love Ark. I like playing sandbox and kind of crafting and survival games and stuff, but I also don't want to get addicted to it. All that. So I usually just get on and play Counter-Strike or something else sort of mindless for an hour or two before I go to bed.
I wasn't belittling you when I said something about like being on call. I've had 3 jobs that were similar, and it just depends on where you are in life. Like if you're settled down, I think it would be a good thing. But in my case, I'm still single and no kids, and it's just like when all my friends were going out and stuff, I would be on call and I couldn't even hang out with them.
Yeah, no, I'm in the industry that I'm in is pretty intense, and so the on-call is kind of necessary. I don't mind it. I get paid well for it, but kind of sucks when it interferes with your personal life, but that's the way it is. I mean,
yeah. Everyone's waiting on you, right?
Yep.
It's okay. If it pays well, then it's good. You can tolerate it.
What do you do for a living, Rice, if you don't mind me asking?
I am in IT.
Okay.
Very specific kind of IT.
Mm-hmm. Like for a government agency?
I wouldn't say that. Can't talk about it too much though.
No worries.
Doesn't that sound like somebody who's full of shit, right? They're like, oh, it's super secretive.
No,
Because I've talked to people before in the past that are in IT, and they get all shadowy and secretive about their stuff too, and it's like, yeah, all right, but no, yeah, it's kind of a unique situation.
Like when you asked what type of position, I said it's not a conversation for now. Same shit.
Yeah.
We don't have to get into that.
But I might check out Ark. Like I said, I just I gotta play something kind of mindless to help me wind down and stuff, and I feel like that would just really excite me. And then again, I'd be like, shit, yeah, and I'd be on here until 2 in the morning, and
yeah, next thing you know, the time flies, man.
That's how those games go.
I'm just wondering why there aren't like more people on here. Sometimes we have 10.
Most nights.
A lot of times.
In voice chat.
Nice shot.
It varies.
I'm in well, I'm a member of probably 30 or 40 Discords that there's usually people in there, but I don't really get in them too often. But being as I, like I said, I've been playing Counter-Strike pretty consistently, and I play with most of you guys anyway, and there's no reason why I can't be in here.
Yeah, we always seem to bump into you.
Well, okay, so you know what's kind of hilarious about that? And I don't mind it, because I like you guys. Like I said, we've been playing together for probably 3 or 4 months, if I remember right, because I know your name.
Yeah.
And Shiva and several other people. But if you get on Steam and you get on the charts and you look at the average player count and the population for the last 24 hours and then for the last hour, Counter-Strike is always near the top, at least in the top 3. So on average, throughout the day, they'll have several million players. Why the hell do we always end up getting matched against the same, 80 people? It's like a handful of about 80 people or so.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think it has something to do with the fact of what time of day you come on, and like when you come on, like weekend versus weekday. Like, cause I don't always get matched with the same people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. But even if it was like, so if I get on from between 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock my time, if there's 2.5 million people playing, why do I run into the same people almost every night.
A lot of people play competition though, and casual. They don't play regular deathmatch.
Yeah.
I have like, I don't know, 90 something people on Steam now, I think, and all the girls that I have added, maybe 2 play deathmatch, the others all play competition.
Yeah, I get the appeal for comp, but I also don't like dying and having to sit out and wait.
Yeah.
That's what makes your heart race. It's knowing that you've got that one chance.
Oh, yeah, it's just competitive gameplay in general too. Like I really like battle royale games. Like I've liked PUBG forever, but I don't play it anymore just because I usually do pretty good.
I like
and
to
so
play it on mobile.
Yeah, so most rounds I make it in the top 10. I don't win every round when I play it, but I usually get pretty close. So I do pretty good most of the time. The problem with that is when I get in the top 10, then I get all amped up, and it's not relaxing, basically. So that's kind of a good thing. I mean, there's people that pay money to feel that kind of, emotion or whatever, but at the end of the night, I'm trying to get tired. Like, I don't want to be getting on in a top 10 situation and getting all fired up and shit, because then I can't really just go lay down.
I'm wondering if we get matched up, it's based on either rank or being Prime members.
Good game.
I don't really even have a rank. I've never played competitive.
Well,
So.
same. I mean, I'm a low 29.
And she's right. I mean, I'm sure that there's not that many people playing deathmatch, but I just assume there would be more than what I'm seeing. If I had a list of 100 people in front of me right now, people that I've played with in the last 2 months or so, I would remember half of them probably. Like, I've seen them multiple times.
I mainly play casual. I do like comp, but it has changed so much. A lot of times you actually do see people hacking in competition. They do like that spin, what's that called?
Yeah, I've seen it. I
Spin
don't know what
hack,
it's called.
where it-
Yeah.
It looks like they're aiming at the ground, but yeah, it's an aimbot and walls
Yeah.
and shit. But it's so obvious.
I mean, at least with walls, they could, excuse me, they could somewhat get away with that, because if they're not using a mod that's auto-locking on head, if they're just using a visual mod, all they got to do is not put their cursor on what they're looking at, you know what I mean? They just play like normal, keep looking forward like you would if you were playing normally, but then look over and see,
I just like the challenge, you know. I feel like hacks just kind of defeat the purpose of the game.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm not defending hacks. I just the ones that do it, it's always kind of obvious. And it's like, if you guys were smart, you would do it in a way that you're not giving yourself away. Especially walls. I've played against people that use walls a lot, and you'll watch them. If you spectate them, they're like looking at the person through the wall before they round a corner or whatever. So it's obvious.
Yeah. Sometimes I look at the wall because I can hear them, you know, and occasionally I'll try to shoot through the wall. It might look a little fucked up sometimes, but definitely not. Oh shit. Good shot.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's just from a gamer for being, playing this game for so long, since like 1.5, 1.6 source, and, you just develop those, like that skill set, the pre-fire and around the corners. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of that stuff just because I don't even have those skills. Like, half the time I don't wear a headset, so I can't triangulate position based off audio anyway.
You have some really good aim, and you're very fast.
Well, the speed I attribute to having a screen that's more than 60 hertz, and having a graphics card. So usually I'm getting 150 and 200 frames, and then I've got a 144 hertz screen, so basically 144 hertz. And a lot of people don't. I mean, it's becoming more of a well-known thing to most gamers that having a higher hertz screen is better. But there's still some people that deny that. It's like, no, there's no way. It's like, if you play on a screen that's more than 60 hertz the first time, you notice it right away. And if you don't, you're lying to yourself. Because
You're right. Mine made me sick. When I got this laptop a couple of months ago, it's a 300 hertz.
Yeah.
And it almost made me sick, bro. Motion sickness. It
Yeah.
took a while to get used to.
Your brain adapts to it. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I remember when TVs first started coming out like that, like 10 years ago. and they were kind of expensive. But I didn't have one, but I had a couple friends that got them, and I go to their house and we watch a movie. It's like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this movie? And they're like, what are you talking about? It's like, I don't know, dude. I'm nauseous. Like, I don't. Everything on here looks weird, and they thought I was tripping, and no, it's because it's higher hertz, and your brain has to get adjusted to it.
Talking about some serious motion sickness. We're all good now, though. It's a 17-inch screen. Yeah, I used to play on a 19-inch LCD, just a desktop. Now it's a laptop.
I'll say I've got a gaming rig down in my office, but anymore I'm on the couch. Like I've got my laptop either in my lap or it's on like a TV tray or whatever. And, so the aim and stuff, honestly, I think for me is just luck because I'm using a high DPI setting. I don't have like a massive mouse pad, I'm using my wrist, so I'm not even really doing this stuff right. I think I get lucky a lot.
It's good you're doing that because high, what do you call it, sensitivity, you barely have to move the mouse any,
Yeah.
just spin all the way around.
Yeah, but
It's good.
Generally speaking, I think most of the really, really high-level good players are using a low DPI setting and a low sensitivity, and then they're like basically ripping their whole fucking arm across their desk.
I know, I can't do that.
But if I'm on a laptop up here watching TV with my wife or whatever, I can't really do that. So sometimes I make her get on here too. She's all right.
She plays CS:GO.
She does. She hasn't played in a while, but for a long time, her and I would play gun game pretty much nightly for a couple years. I got her into that. She doesn't like deathmatch lobbies as much because she's good, but she's used to be, like I said, even a couple years ago, deathmatch was popping. Like there'd be a ton of people in deathmatch, and because of that, there's a lot of really, really good people. So if she'd go on the deathmatch with me, she'd get pissed because she's just getting dunked on left and right by all these, and everyone was really, really good. So that kind of scared her away. But yeah, she plays, and every now and again I'll make her get on here again. But she'll play like Sims and Elder Scrolls and stuff like that.
I like a few other games too, Valorant, Warzone, mostly first-person shooter games.
Historically, I've always played Halo and Battlefield, but
Oh yeah, Battlefield for sure.
there has not been a good game, FPS game-wise, in my opinion, for a while. But I don't know. That's probably not true. That's just mean. But there hasn't been anything that's come out that's actually piqued my interest because I'm in my 30s now. I've been playing video games for all my life, so I've kind of been there and done that, and I'm sort of burned out, I guess. So the only reason I play this game is because I can sit here and on my laptop. It doesn't require too many resources on it.
Well, there's a new Battlefield coming out. It's supposed to compete with Warzone.
We'll
Battle
see.
Royale type. It's not
We'll
out
see.
yet, but it will be October.
Battlefield, I've been a lifetime fan. I've been playing it since like 2003, but they really pissed me off with, I think it was 5.
Yeah, I never played that game because everyone said it sucked.
No, it didn't suck. It was a great
Battlefield 1,
game.
Battlefield
Or 1 or
5.
whatever it was. Yeah, the World War I themed one. I love that game, but when it came out, the gaming computer I had at the time, I had an Intel processor in it, and then Heartbleed and Meltdown hit. If you recall that, it was a vulnerability that came out for Intel chipsets. So when they patched that, it took a massive hit to my processor, and then I couldn't play it anymore because it would just lock at 100% and just completely stutter and lock up the computer. And that game was poorly optimized to handle that. So
Did you ever play Hardline?
no.
It was like Cops and Robbers.
Oh yeah. I watched friends play it. I never got it myself. It kind of reminded me of Rainbow Six.
The graphics were more cheesy.
I gotta go to bed. You guys have a good night, and you said there's people in here most nights though in the voice chat.
Regularly.
For sure.
Cool. Alrighty, you guys have a good night.
But so I see you over there sneaking, trying to get kills on me.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get better with my shotgun.
Where are all your friends at?
I don't know. Usually Fuzzy's playing, at least.
Yeah.
But
I really wanted your what do you call it? Voice chat, your Discord to, you know, pick up.
it will get there. It will get there.
Yeah.
I have no doubt.
Well, I always check myself, and when I see there's no one, I just fall back to my comfort zone.
I hear ya. I appreciate you coming over there.
Yeah. I told you I would be a follower, so I followed you on Twitch. I'm not the first because I was working, but one of the first.
Yes.
So when you become famous,
I
don't
will-
forget me.
I will remember that.
Yeah, but your stream looks good. I'm telling you. Good colors. You had music on earlier, didn't you?
It's a music thing that I bought for the game.
Like a music kit?
Yeah. By Daru.
Nice.
It's really nerve-wracking. Darn it. Nice. Good game.
Good game.
Hey Doom, how's it going?
Same old, same old.
I hear ya. He's one of the guys that comes in our Discord.
Okay. I need to turn off
Okay,
my
am
light
I
here.
crazy, or do we have the best job in the world? It's okay, it's both. It's probably, it is. It's both.
Now is the time.
What time is it for you right now?
12:45.
Okay, you're an hour ahead.
I'm doing horrible tonight.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. So are you, with your streams, are you like recording them?
Mhm.
And okay. See, that I didn't know at first. I thought it was just a live type of thing.
That's why I was trying really hard not to react, because everyone's gonna see like my facial expressions and like
But that's the best part.
I know. I was telling my husband, I'm like, man, they're gonna look at my feet and be like, why is she doing that with her face?
Doing what?
Doing that thing with her face again.
You're, oh my god. You're criticizing yourself. Don't do that.
In a funny way.
Yeah. You have a good smile. It helps, you know.
Thank you.
I wouldn't know how it feels to be streaming. I mean, I guess I do because I was in some Zoom classes and stuff, you know? And there was like 25 people in there at all times.
It's
I
kind
thought
of,
that was weird.
yeah, it is. It is weird when people are watching you. You know, they don't know you very well or whatever, and they see different facial expressions you're making, or things you're saying, or the way you move, or scratch, or whatever. You're just like, ugh.
We're all human.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Gotcha.
Just pretend like the camera's not even there. That's all you gotta do.
Thank you. Eventually, I think that's what I'll do.
Just like, maybe you could hide it inside of a stuffed animal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, we're gonna help you make something out of this.
I really appreciate you
And I'm
guys.
gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna tell them, if you don't watch her damn stream, we're no longer friends.
And we're like, okay already. Okay, I'll
I,
watch.
I sent your link to 2 people already.
I know you sent it to Shiva because I didn't send it to her, and then all of a sudden she was giving me tips on like different moves I was doing in the game, and I thought she must be watching my stream. I don't know who else you gave it to.
I did send it to her.
I figured you did.
I sent it to Laps.
Okay.
And as people come online, I will be sending it to them too. Because this is a public thing, right?
Yes, it is. I want everybody to see
Good.
how bad I do in the game. Only when I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, I'd be kicking butt right now. I think I'm just embarrassed.
You're thinking too much about the camera. It's called FOBO, fear of being on. When a camera is like on, like, I'm the kind of guy that my laptop has a camera built in, and I have a little piece of tape over it.
I know people that do that. They'll put like a band-aid over the camera or something on their laptop.
I'm that way. I forgot to put my makeup on today, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
My hair is a mess. I got hat hair. I'm wearing hat all day. It's not even my thing. Yeah, when I had those Zoom classes, I would always like run and take a shower, get my hair done, put on a shirt. Of course, I never had pants on though. They only saw the upper. It's like, then you're like, okay, you tell like the instructor, well, I've got to run to the restroom, be right back, and you forget you have no pants on.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh,
I lived it.
you did? That actually happened?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's
Were
okay
you...
though. I had a nice pair of Hanes on.
Hey, well at least you had something.
Had a nice shirt though.
Nice. Oh, well, I'm sure everybody remembered you after that day.
Yeah, they did. And the counselor lady was like, you want to be friends? She actually held me after class for like 30 extra minutes and turned her camera around and showed me around her apartment and her animals and stuff.
Nice.
I was so embarrassed.
It was those tidy whities.
4 and 15 because for a second there I was watching your stream. It's cool to see. It's so legit.
It is.
I know you're the type of person when you say you're gonna do something, you do it. I'm proud of you.
My husband for a minute thought I wasn't gonna do it. He's like, "You're scared to death, aren't you?" I'm like, "I am, but I'm still gonna do it." He's like, and I got on, I did it.
Yeah, give it a few times, you'll get comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh shit, somebody. This guy.
I wonder if I can see like how many people actually watched my stream tonight. Like if it'll show me like I had so many viewers.
Well, I've been on there for a while. You just have to get enough people to watch. It'll get your name out there. A little networking.
Absolutely. My husband was telling me I need like a ending slogan like, have you ever heard of a guy on YouTube called Kentucky Ballistics?
No.
It's actually a really cool channel if you ever want to watch it. But anyway, he has, most of these guys, they have slogans at the end. What's his again? His slogan, Kentucky Ballistics, the guy that, what does he say at the end of the YouTube videos every time? You said something about, you were telling me earlier. Anyway, they all have slogans at the end. So he's like, what's your slogan gonna be? I'm like, I have no idea. He's like, what about like, work hard, play harder? Or I'm like, but that's something that a lot of people have said, so I want to come up with something unique. It was weird, like I live streamed on Instagram the other day when we went cruising downtown and I wasn't this embarrassed. But the camera also wasn't on me either. It was on what I was showing everybody.
That's gonna be a tough one to think about. A slogan?
Yep. Good game.
GG.
Hey, I went positive. There you go.
Someday you won't need those slogans. I mean, maybe you will, but someday you'll be like advertising products.
Yep, probably. Probably my own products, I'm hoping.
Interesting.
I want to make candles too, but I wasn't going to say that when he was talking.
I actually have one next to me. It has 2 wicks inside of it.
Very nice.
I don't know the scent though. It's a white candle.
Together we can do this.
This isn't a fancy one. It was like Glade or something.
Those don't last long, but they smell really good.
I like those ones that have the crackle effect, like burning
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, wait, what? Oh, darn it, I'm dead.
No.
Yes.
After those 2 kills, you've got me sitting up straight now.
I have to sit up straight when I play this game, otherwise I can't. Like, my back will start hurting. Like, my aim isn't right.
Same. Yeah, I've been seeing a chiropractor a little bit. He's actually helped. I go on Mondays,
Nice.
and this most recent Monday, he's like man, I didn't have to do a whole lot today. I said, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better since I met you. And he said, thank you, that's always good to hear. So, maybe I won't need too many more visits.
That's good.
I also scheduled myself a dental visit on next Monday.
We're still kind of in lockdowns here, so nothing that's not emergency is, well, nice, is being seen right now. So I've got to do that too as soon as we open up.
Yeah, no one really wears their masks anymore since the vaccine came out.
Are you fully vaxxed?
No,
Okay.
I've actually, what is it now?
Oh, listen now for me.
January, I think in January of 2020, I actually had COVID, and so did my entire family.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and we had family come visit us from California for Christmas, and it was shortly after, literally like that same weekend or week, 4-day fever, loss of taste. Yeah.
Is it true? Is it like?
Smell.
Is it really like total loss of taste?
Total loss of taste, total loss of smell. And it took about a month to gain that back. It was almost scary,
Wow.
but that was the worst of it. I think a little bit of like wheezing, which I wasn't used to, and the fever was only 4 days. I think that was the worst part of it. But it was just like having a bad cold. Really, the hardest part was the loss of taste and sense of smell.
Well, I'm sorry you had COVID, but I'm glad it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't, and you know, I was doing that with a heart condition. You know, I'm all fixed up now, totally fixed. It's not like one of those things where it wasn't open heart surgery. They just went in through a vein all the way up and cauterized a hole shut.
Wow.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm one of the lucky ones because I get my life back, you know?
I'm sorry. That's just where you spawned.
Yeah, so I feel good.
That's good. I'm glad you
I
did.
can withstand the heat longer than I used to.
Very good.
Since you're a streamer though, do you have an SSD hard drive?
Yep.
What do you have, like a couple of terabytes?
The SSD drive is not as big. I can't remember what it is, but the backup drive that I have is 1 terabyte. The SSD is 250
Nice shot.
gigs.
So you need about, I would say, 300 gigs for ARC
Good shooting.
if you were ever to get it.
Yeah, that's what Trinity was saying yesterday.
Even though it says you only need
60.
like 64, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of all the updates
Maps and stuff.
maps and mods, different things. But right now an SSD ScanDisk Extreme,
You got him.
it's around $200 for 1 terabyte. You know, they're so fast though. It's the best way to go.
Yeah, I'll probably get it. I'll just install it on the secondary drive is what I'll do. That's usually what I do with all my games anyway.
Just say if this game in any way scares you at times, that game will we'll really see some emotion. Oh shit. Because it had me screaming last night. Colorful game, it's very pretty.
I like the whole Game of Thrones theme that Labs seem to have going on. I really
Yep.
like Game of Thrones. I'm sad that it's done.
I didn't get a chance to watch Game of Thrones yet.
It's so good, you don't know what you're missing.
Well, I had a late start because I was in a relationship where this girl didn't allow me to watch certain things, and that was crap, you know?
Yeah.
Same with gameplay. She took a lot of that stuff away from me, and it just didn't work out between us. But, so I had a late start on everything.
Well, get to
Break-
watching it.
Yeah, I was watching Breaking Bad and
My husband watches that.
Queen of the South,
I started watching that.
Shooter, and what's the most recent one that I saw? Loved it. It was called Startup. That's a really good show, Startup on Netflix. It's literally about a startup company. This girl, she's a programmer who creates a cryptocurrency.
I'll have to look that up. The pods are really kicking my butt.
So, yeah, if you say Game of Thrones was good, a few others have said the same thing. I might have to go and find it.
I really like the show called The 100.
I saw it twice.
Did you? I'm not done. I'm not done watching it, so don't give me spoilers.
Okay.
But I love
And
it.
if you haven't seen that whole thing, what are you doing here playing games?
I find time to watch my shows.
Good. Because, yes, definitely. It was so good, I saw it twice. We are one crew.
Yes.
Have you been introduced to Bloodraina yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like on
one-
season 3, episode 13 or something like that.
It gives me a good idea of how far you are.
Yeah. So you can hear my music in the game on the stream?
Yes.
Oh, pretty cool. Good game.
Okay, so one more thing. I can hear everyone in Discord through your stream.
You can?
Yes.
I have it set to my headphones. That's weird. Okay.
I figured I would just wait to tell you when it. Hang on. I have to turn your stream down because I can hear myself speaking. So, wait, that's just, I was waiting for everyone to leave to be able to tell you.
Well, shit.
There's gotta be some setting, something
Yeah.
in Discord itself or whatever, your program.
I'll get with Corpse. There's a guy that I know that is really good at streaming and knows like all the settings and stuff. I just have a basic stream set up in OBS. So, yeah.
Is that Corpse with the deep voice?
Yeah, he does have a deep voice. Do you know him?
I know of a Corpse.
He's a website. He's a coder.
Oh, okay.
He helps me with That guy totally got in my way. He helps me with the website that we have, our squad website.
Awesome.
He's going to be working on it with me in the next few days to make it more multi-gaming friendly. Because right now, it hasn't been worked on in quite. I mean, it's a nice site. Don't get me wrong, but it's not multi-gaming friendly yet. I want to change up the color, the theme, the way everything looks. Add a Twitch stream module on there and all kinds of stuff, so that when I do start advertising the website, like people that in their 20s and 30s will be like, "Oh, this is a cool site."
Yeah.
I want to make it interactive, mobile friendly, so that if you aren't at a computer, you can go to the website and stuff like that.
That's very cool. I ran a team for 8 years and we didn't have as much, anything more than a Facebook private group.
Yeah. We just started up a Twitter for our squad as well. That Fuzzy is running. I did the graphics for it though.
Is that supposed to be a bad thing?
No, it's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
No, he did. He actually took classes for web design and graphics and stuff, but he said he's out of touch with it, so he asked me to make the graphics. But I love doing that kind of stuff.
It's very cool that you're doing this stuff.
Thanks. So because you can hear everything that is being said in Discord, should I delete my streams? I don't know.
That's up to you. I mean,
Like from when Shiva was in and stuff, because I know that
I think it's entertaining.
I think it is too. I just don't want us to get. I don't want to get banned.
Oh
But
yeah,
it-
so are there like a set of rules?
I gotta look up what the rules are, but I do have my page. I don't know if it came up for you. It is for mature audiences, so there's that.
Yeah, I think freedom of speech, you know? I didn't know that.
YouTube and Twitch and those guys, they're very strict in what you say in the stream and stuff like that, from what Corbs was telling me.
Well, then you can always put a bleep over it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll edit the videos. Poor Shiva, she's gonna be like, and beep beep beep, and he said beep beep beep.
You won't hear anything.
What?
So funny. She's bad.
She's hilarious. You guys
I
are
know.
making me laugh. They're so bad. I couldn't even concentrate in the game.
Yeah, once we all get together, it's usually I am more talkative in the daytime, like mostly on my days off. In the evenings, I try to be quiet.
For sure.
I'm a little tired. So we have a friend named Phantom. He streams. He's one of the guys that we promote on Full Tilt.
I know
And-
Phantom.
Yeah. So, he streams sometimes, at one point, regularly. I'm wondering if he would have any pointers. He's actually a pretty decent guy once you talk to him.
I have no problems with him at all. I think he's a great guy. I mean, as far as like his demeanor towards me.
Nope, never heard anything bad.
He did add me on Steam, but I haven't seen him on Steam.
Nope, I think he's busy. I haven't seen him either.
Okay.
He's also an IT guy on call. He deals with medical
Yeah, I remember him saying.
installations.
Yeah.
Come on, you've got this. You were in first place for like nearly the whole game.
Yeah, good kill, man.
We'll see. No, I'm never gonna do that. It's okay.
That's how you do it. Nice shot. Yeah, nice shot.
They really turn the bots up.
Nice kill. Tremendous shooting. You know, I've seen a lot of kills, but that was a good one.
Good game.
Okay. Nice job.
Thank you, you too.
I just leveled up.
I see that, and you got a gun with a skin too.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Remember, keep the hostages safe. Take care of yourselves.
I'm gonna try this thing here.
Behind you, behind you.
Long haul.
Behind you.
channel.
Watch out behind you.
Are you watching my stream too, Corpse?
Yes.
Okay. I'm doing horrible tonight.
I just finished up my stream, so.
Nice. It's nerve-wracking being on cam.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
If you really don't like it, then there are things that you can do that hides your face. Gives you like an animated face, or you can go get a mask and put on a mask.
No, I'll get
Like a
used to
clown.
it. The echo situation has been fixed, so I just turned my speakers off like you said, and there's no more echo.
Yep. That's once you told me that the speakers on.
Yeah. Oh. So, as far as Twitch rules and stuff like that, they're saying somebody who's watching my stream is saying that they can hear everything that's being said in Discord in the actual live stream, which I'm not sure how that's possible since I hear everything in my ears.
Hold on. Is anybody talking in Discord?
Nice.
Sorry?
Well, like I can hear my team speak over yours, so yeah.
Huh.
Because it's all on your computer sound. Like I said, you have to separate audio sources if you want to have that separate and you don't hear Discord. But that's not against Twitch TOS.
Oh, it's not? Okay, because there was some people in here that were using F-bombs.
So,
Okay.
I swear all the time on my stream. You can mark your channel as mature.
I did that.
But come on, you're sitting there shooting and killing people.
True.
A little profanity? What are those guys, idiots?
Okay, as long as I won't get in trouble. That's all that matters. I don't care about the F-bombs.
No, your channel is marked as mature, then M, then really, they can't say anything. They're just being retards.
Okay. What about YouTube? Like, would I not, because of the F-bombs, would I not be able to upload them to YouTube?
You can beep them, you can mute them, you could always edit. But no, I mean, seriously, YouTube really doesn't care about that either.
Okay.
I mean, they're more worried about copyright stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Or, yeah, using video or audio that doesn't belong to you.
Okay.
In all my years with Twitch and YouTube, I've never once heard anybody sit there and say, oh, well, they don't allow profanity.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard not to cuss when you're playing a first-person shooter game. You're like, crap.
Good shot.
Now, like, if you're sitting there,
So,
they
can he hear
don't
me?
allow, like, hateful and basically stuff like, where are you? I'm going to find you. I'm going to kill you type thing. They don't allow that.
But you can show me how to separate audio though, so they can't hear people in Discord.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Like I've told you that there are tricks too about
Okay.
doing that. It just requires you to run a couple extra programs, or you go out and get some new hardware.
I'll deal with the programs for now.
But yeah, according to Twitch guidelines, you're allowed to swear while you broadcast. If you cuss a lot, you should mark your content as mature.
Okay, that's good to know. I just want
Well-
people to feel safe to talk in Discord when I'm streaming too, though. Like, if there's something a little bit sensitive that they don't want the world to see, you know.
Well, like my
I can hear
description
everything
for
he's
my
saying.
broadcast channel, it just says watch your watching our broadcasting channel, watch what you say here. Mostly, when I say watch what you say, it's not profanity-wise. It's more of don't give out passwords, don't give any sensitive data, because you know L as well. People come to me asking for help on their websites or certain things. They give me information that really shouldn't be broadcasted.
Right. No, the problem is the girl that was in there didn't know initially that I was streaming, so she was talking about sensitive stuff and
Okay, well, what you should do is on the Discord, since you're going to be doing Discord, set up a specific channel just for streaming. Give it a name, description of broadcasting, so they know if anybody is in that channel, they're broadcasting or
Okay.
watching a broadcast.
okay. Yeah, Dallas can hear what you're saying. I'm in Discord with you right now. This is the corpse I was talking about, Dallas. I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay.
He's the one that helps me with the website. I didn't get that list done. I'm slacking. Sorry, corpse.
Yeah, no, you're a slacker. But I did say just stay in touch with me.
Okay, I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Meanie.
Yep. I don't know, am I the meanie or the FBI agent?
The FBI agents are mean because they're kicking my butt tonight. I actually did pretty good last map. I slacked at the end and came in, what, 3rd or 4th place, but I was first place most of the map. I don't know. I don't know how long you've been watching my stream, but been pretty negative most of the night, but we have good and bad nights, so like yesterday I was doing really, really good.
I've been on for about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, I definitely this game style. Not at all. Playing this game, I feel like I would be playing any song by MSI. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
No.
The band MSI, they were, I want to say like early 2000s, like probably 2004 all the way up to like 2008. After that, I don't know what happened to them, but they're a band called Mindless Self-Indulgence. Very, very fast-paced, singing, beat, everything. Granted, not probably radio or Twitch friendly.
I should probably get versed in the TOS of. Oh darn.
I can sum it up very simple.
Okay.
No nudity whatsoever.
GG.
Okay.
Very simple. No nudity. What else is there? No threatening, like
That's
no
not
threats
fair.
and all that type of stuff. And that's where having like your Discord and whatnot being somewhat private is a good thing, because if people randomly hop in and start screaming up like certain things, even you gotta watch out with racial slurs.
Yeah, that for sure.
Definitely don't want that. That's why I do recommend like doing somewhat private stuff. Like, don't make a public TeamSpeak where people can just come and join in on your TeamSpeak that you don't know.
Or what I can do when I come in there, just tell everybody, hey guys, I'm going to be streaming, so yeah.
Well, the broadcast channel, everybody should know that.
Boy, this fanatic is good.
Really? Look like you just died. There you go. You shoot like I do.
How's that?
All around and not on target.
See how mean he is to me, Dallas?
Hey, I just said you
Yes.
shoot like I do.
I know.
So I'm equally mean to myself.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes.
Man, if you heard me on stream today, whew, I was missing some of the easiest shots. I had the wrong gun in hand a couple times. Started reloading at the worst possible time.
Ooh,
That's a
sorry.
good shot.
Thanks. I'm surprised Zena's not at the door. My big boyfriend. I gotta show him how beautiful I am. The neighbor has a dog and he's got like this really deep bark, and she gets all excited when he starts barking. So we call him her boyfriend because she wants to go outside every single time she hears him. And she whines at the fence.
Oh, that's like my dog with my neighbor's dog. She wants to go out and play, but she's getting a little too old.
How old is she?
12, 13, but she's a small dog. She was a rescue. She was my grandmother's dog. But when my grandmother passed away, I ended up getting her, and she was a rescue from some guy that decided to pour hot tar on her.
Oh my god. There's some cruel, ugly people in the world.
Oh yeah. Well, the vet ended up confiscating the dog, and knew we were looking for something for my grandmother since my grandfather passed away. And the vet called her and called my aunt and said, "Hey, we have a rescue here." So they went and got it for my grandmother. She's a garbage disposal. That's the only thing she's good for.
What
If you
ki-
hear,
What's her breed?
I don't know exactly what they are, but it's a type of poodle, but very like small.
Oh, like a teacup poodle?
No, she's about 2.5 feet long. She stands about 1.5 feet. Like her back is about 1.5 feet off the ground. So she's about the size of 2 chihuahuas, maybe 2.5 chihuahuas.
Okay.
Or if you're versed in what like an Australian Terrier is, she's a little bit bigger than an Australian Terrier. Something that you wouldn't go around carrying, but still small. Is there lean in this game or no?
Nope. Nope. That's the only thing I miss about... Because, you know, I play BHD, and BHD we can lean. And
Yep.
throw nades. I miss nades. But it's okay.
That's why I like Curse. There's all different kinds of nades.
I downloaded the game, did I tell you?
Well, you said that you were going to download it and give it a try, but
Yep. I was watching Beast play it late last night, and it looks interesting. So
Is-
I was...
it's definitely something that you have to learn. There's a lot of different things, a
Yeah.
lot of tricks to it.
Yeah.
Okay, is your gun named Booty Bounce?
It is. I can't believe you're the first person that noticed it. I did it
Oh
on
my
purpose.
gosh.
You got
That's
killed by my booty
hilarious.
bounce. I named my gun Booty Bounce.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the hell is booty bounce? I, just... I was thinking I was reading that wrong.
I did it to be comical. I can't remember what I named my shotgun. Desert Rose, I believe, which is my nickname.
So which monitor are you playing
That
on?
is so
the
funny.
4K or the other one?
I'm playing on the 4K monitor.
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody has said anything all night about it too. Like, you killed me with your what? My booty bounce.
Yeah. Just like I thought, it is pixelated, that photo, so.
It's pixelated, yeah. I still wanted to use it because it's so cute, but I mean, I'm sure you can help me. Make a better one. They do have templates and stuff. I was looking today. They have like.
Yeah,
themes.
but if you look at most of them, they're not 4K.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, there are some that you can pay for and whatnot, but they're still not 4K. But I think I can make something similar to this. What you have
Very good.
here, and I can set it so it's your screen resolution.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't want it to just be a plain stream. I'm like, you know what? So what? It's pixelated. I don't care. I'll use it till I make
Yeah,
a better one.
I'll do something probably sometime this weekend, coming up weekend, while I'm working on the theme for you guys.
Did you see Did you see my Twitch profile page?
Well,
I-
considering I'm on your Twitch, yeah, you sent me the link. Saying,
No, about. Go to the about part.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I see it. It's
Oh yeah,
live text.
you told me about the computer thing that's incorrect.
Yeah, I've just never seen a motherboard that's overclocked.
Go to Best Buy and then look up Alienware Aurora 9, and you'll see that's what it says. So it's just like I'm in copy and paste. I don't know what all this means, but oh well.
Yeah, well, whoever wrote that probably doesn't know what they're writing about either. They
Yeah.
were probably just given some things. What is it? You said Alienware, Aurora.
Nice one. Very nice, very nice.
What did you call it? The Alienware Aurora
Yes, Aurora 9.
9? Okay, looking at it right now.
Nice.
Of course.
Excuse me. I've been trying not to yawn
dang
all
it.
night. Dallas has been yawning in my ear, and I'm like, I can't yawn on cam. But ooh, that
I'm
was
a little
no-
tired myself, and you're an hour
usually, like,
ahead.
duck my head down,
Yeah.
or
Nice shot. You got him.
okay, that's the processor. Oh, where does it say motherboard?
That was awesome.
Okay, the site. Well,
It's like
got
the
it from right by
BB guns
where
and
I'm looking at
ducks
their
at the
specs,
fair.
they say nothing about being overclocked. For that. Let me look on their processor. Yeah, it doesn't even say that that's overclocked there. Oh, there's easy
gosh.
ways to find out like the true information about it.
I'll change it tomorrow. Ow. Is that you, Dallas, yawning again?
Yes.
It's gonna make me.
Tell him to stop because it's trying to make you yawn, which is trying to make me yawn.
Did you hear him, Dallas?
Yes.
Counter-terrorists win.
Good game. Wow.
I'm gonna have to call it.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
But at least you got your stream up and going. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now we just have to go set up you different scenes, teach you how to use OBS, and get the graphics going, maybe make you a transition.
Yes, I would love that.
There are templates out there for transitions and whatnot, and if you end up bumping into one that you like and just say it's using After Effects,
Let's go.
let me know because I can modify it. I do have After Effects.
Okay.
The transition I used was one that it was a free template out there. All I did was I took my logo and put it on.
Canva.com does cool transitions too, but I've never messed with it.
Got killed by a bot.
Yeah, they turn the bots up. I swear they hack.
It's a bot,
Yeah,
so technically the whole thing's a hack.
true. Very true.
Gotten killed by hacks in Cursed.
Oh, there's bots in Cursed.
Oh yeah. Usually, the way you can tell some of the bots is they'll be stupid and start walking into walls. But the bots can be ruthless, especially when you start getting multiple at one time. So what happens if you shoot a chicken?
I get 1 point.
Forget to tell you I like your gaming chair.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd probably be the one going around shooting all the chickens.
You can befriend them too by pressing E, and they'll follow you around the map.
I don't care about that.
You have to friend the chickens, man. You know, it's about the love.
Get me a deep fryer. We're going to make some fried chicken. Chicken and waffles. That does not sound appetizing, but fried chicken tastes good. Waffles taste good, but not together.
I've never understood the concept. I know that's popular in the States and a lot of places, especially in the South.
Yeah, in the south, not where I live. Crab and lobster is a big thing up here.
Oh man, I miss crawfish boils. I miss Mexican food. Oh my god. We don't have any of that out here.
I know how to cook.
Yeah, I don't like seafood. Anything out of the water. Especially if it looks like a spider.
Do you know how to do crawfish boils, Dallas? They're not hard to make. You just put everything in one
I
pot.
can make anything.
You just missed a guy that was down the aisle.
I know. I've been missing a lot tonight. Apparently. Apparently.
No thank you with that crawfish seafood. Get me a nice steak.
Oh, I love a good steak, don't get me wrong, but before I went on a cruise one time, stopped in Louisiana, we had a crawfish boil. Oh my god. Oh, that almost became a crotch shot.
You have done well.
I downloaded those sounds earlier. Are those your sounds, Corpse?
That was on mine, yeah, my end.
I don't know how to put it on the overlay, so I uninstalled it.
That was on the overlay.
Don't you have to put it on the overlay or a link or something like that in OBS so people can play those sounds?
Well, yeah, there's a way to do that, but
Yeah.
no, this is the review feed.
Oh, okay.
Like you're hunting somebody.
Very good shooting.
There's fart noises and all kinds of stuff. I went through like You can upload like 30 of them, so I was doing that today too.
Oh yeah, I have a soundboard that I have some sounds. Still getting a lot more, but like I got things like
It's official. You suck.
Yeah, I heard that one today. I listened to all of them. I was really curious.
well that was from Mortal Kombat.
You're still trying to win?
But yeah, I got a bunch different.
There's that one that goes like, "Can I get it? Oh yeah."
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Can't believe I did that.
How does that go again?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can clip that, so we have that.
That would be funny.
Clipping on the channel is not allowed. You don't have that activated.
No, I uninstalled it because I don't know how to do it.
I installed it.
Oh man.
You don't install anything. It's all part of Twitch.
Mm.
I believe you did have a guy
It's
behind you.
disabled.
And you've been probably a bot.
Faux show. Aw.
So is the enemy team all bots or?
No, no, they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us in here. Thank you, Dallas.
It's contagious, isn't it?
Damn it.
Now Corpse is yawning.
Okay, you have an idiot
Very
chicken
contagious.
man. Bottom of the stairs.
Oh shoot.
I thought you were about to pour it on all over yourself. Just gonna say, that's what I'm talking about.
New kind of show on Twitch, starring Raquel.
Yep.
It's probably gonna happen one of these days. I'm probably gonna spill something all over myself and be like, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna, yeah.
That's okay, as long as you're a
That's for
messy
having
eater.
like a stream
Best
deck
part.
or using a tablet or cell phone as a stream deck. It comes in handy.
I'm sure.
You can quickly change it to be right back or turn off your webcam.
Yeah, I just reach up and I can turn it off.
Like me, all I have to do is reach over to my tablet right in front of me. I use my tablet instead of going out and buy a stream deck. I don't see the point of buying a $120 stream deck when I already have a tablet that does that and more. You really like that spot, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do camp sometimes.
Really? I'm pretty sure I saw a tent and some mold growing on your tent.
So what growing on my tent?
Mold.
Mold?
Yeah, it's been there so long. Or is it moss? Well, it is on the north side, so it is moss. you would get along with Anubis.
Would I?
Yeah, he's a guy in my clan that really all he does is sit in one spot.
I don't sit in one spot all the time, but I've gotten better. I used to camp a lot more when I started playing this game, and people were like, freaking camper, and I'm like, shut up.
Well, that's how he plays. It's his style. I'm fine with that. Everybody plays their own game type thing. But oh my god.
Oh, I stole a negative.
14 kills, 18 deaths.
Yeah.
Weapon, check. Knife, check. Untested IED, check. Let's hit it.
Oh, I almost had a bot. You can knock the snowman's head off too.
Oh, that's just mean.
Right? But shooting chickens is not. Corpse,
I don't
corpse,
eat
corpse.
snowmen. But I
Why
do
not?
eat chicken.
Have a little bit of flavoring on the top.
Yeah, I don't eat the yellow snow. It's not lemon flavored.
Oh, that.
Really?
My reaction time is slowing down at night. Plus, I'm old.
Please. If you're old, then I'm old.
You don't look it.
Thank you, Dallas. Are you still 38, Corpse?
No, I haven't been 38 for a few years.
How old are you now?
I'll be, what year is this?
21.
I'll be 41.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna be 43 in a couple of days, so yeah. One step closer to 50, but it's aight.
Oh yeah, it's, I'll be 41 in 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 days?
Mine's in... Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Thursday, 15th of July.
7 days.
Hey Google,
I'm not sure about
how many
Alexa,
days
stop.
until August 2nd?
How many days until what?
Repeat. Hey Google,
Oh.
repeat. Oh, sorry, I was one day off.
Did
It's
he say
in
August
18
2nd?
days.
August 2nd? Yeah, I think he said August 2nd.
Yeah, August 2nd.
That's my birthday.
Nice. How old are you turning again, Dallas? Sorry?
35.
35.
35.
I'll be 41 on August 2nd.
Dang. So, you're a Leo, Dallas is a Leo, I'm a Cancer. But I'm a Leo cusp.
Yeah, tell him we share the same birthday. That's crazy.
Dallas says that you guys share the same birthday.
Oh, he's August 2nd too?
Yeah. He's gonna be 35,
That's kind
he's
of
a
a
youngin'.
rarity.
right?
Wow.
See, normally I have my speakers on so I can hear the game in my speakers. Right now I've got
Hello.
you guys and the game, so it's loud.
Well, what you really should do is adjust the in-game volume to
Yeah.
match what you need.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a little loud. But I like to hear the footsteps.
Well, you can still have it loud enough where you can hear TeamSpeak or Discord really well, but still hear the footsteps.
Yeah, you could lower our voices on Discord and TeamSpeak.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just adjust it to what works best for you. I can't help you on that because I'm not there to help you.
No worries. Oh, I got opt. I hate the op. One shot, you're dead, no matter like how good you are. I would get my butt kicked in competition. I heard they use a lot of ops in competition.
Nice shooting.
Someone's getting sleepy. I'm just surprised you have over 13,000 kills with that gun.
Yeah. This is the one gun that I'm most comfortable with in the game. The one I've been using all along. I just started using the shotgun, like on Office and stuff. So I can start, and I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to force myself to use other guns so that I get used to them too. I'll probably die a lot less if I do that. Because, like, you can't just use one gun for every map. Like, there are some guns that work better on certain maps. The op, though, has no crosshair unless you put the scope up, so I don't know how people are shooting with the op. No scoping.
Well, if you have like an NVIDIA graphic card, there are people that put the red dot right in the middle of their screen.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I think this screen has that option. Oh crap. Where I can put the screen, like it comes with a crosshair if I turn it on.
Yeah. My monitors have that, my graphic card has that, I just don't use it.
Yeah. They're like, just put a mark on your screen. I'm like, I'm not gonna mark my screen on, man.
Okay, I haven't heard anybody say that since like the mid-2000s.
Someone told me that yesterday. They're like, just put a cross in the middle of your screen, like with a marker, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's what we used to suggest to people back in the day, but at the same time, that was when we were telling people to do all F4. It would let them win real quick.
And they would fall for it too. It was funny.
Oh, it's great when you got like a streamer with that. And yes, there are some that fall for it.
That's funny. We'll get people in BHD ask like, how do you do this or how do you do that? We're like, just press Alt F4 and they'll do it and they'll leave and we'll just bust up laughing like, oh my god, they fell for it. Poor guy. So you get 20 points for knife kills, 11 points for gun kills, and 6 points for an assist. So like if I start shooting at a guy, but I don't kill him, and then I die, and then somebody else kills him, I'll get an assist.
Have you thought about doing one match where you just run around like an idiot with a knife and just start stabbing everyone?
We actually do that, huh, Dallas? We we'll say like knives and sides only, or like.
Oh no, I'm saying like right now in the case where everybody's using guns, just
Run around with
instead of shooting him, just stab him.
True. I would die so much more though because people shoot.
Well, that guy didn't know you were there.
That's rare though. That's very rare that happens. I don't know how, like, I'll be hiding in a corner. Somebody will be like, they'll just come around and shoot me, like they knew I was there the whole time. I know that there's a thing on the map that shows like where we are, but I don't know how that works yet.
Yeah, I don't know about this game. I know in COD 4 I used just sprint as a barrier player and stab people. Sorry, I've been drinking.
That was a nut shot. What have you been drinking?
Alcohol.
Good shot.
Nice.
Oh.
This will probably be my last map.
Yeah, not my last match, but my second last match, I won and killed someone, so it was a good match. Always work right here. Fuck you, corpse.
Good game. Well, at least I went positive. Where am I at now? Let me see.
Where are you right now? You're over there.
I forgot for you, I don't have to hit the key, but for Dallas, I have to hit the key because I don't have voice activation in Discord.
Yep.
There's too many F-bombs and crap that get screamed at my house.
Well, lucky for you, Twitch doesn't care.
That's good. That's good that they don't care.
Yeah, the main things with Twitch, just let you know you are still broadcasting. Like,
I am?
yeah.
Oh, shit. What the?
You have to go to OBS and hit